All right, let's talk about something we all deal with: job site safety. We're going to take what usually looks like a standard safety doc and turn it into something you can actually use, a real guide for staying safe out there. We are talking about personal protective equipment, your first and best line of defense.
So let me ask you a question. Think about it for a second. What's the most important tool you bring with you to the job site every single day? You've got your drills, your saws, your level, all that stuff. But what's the one thing you can't work without? The answer might surprise you. It's probably the stuff you wear. Yeah, I'm serious. This gear isn't just about following some rule. It's one of the most fundamental tools you have to keep yourself in one piece. And that brings us right to the heart of it: personal protective equipment. PPE. Think of it like this: it's your personal armor. It's your shield against all the hazards that are just part of the job. And let's look at this definition. The key word here, it's minimize. Look, we know we can't get rid of every single hazard on a job site, right? It's just not possible. But PPE, that's what stands between you and a really serious, potentially life-changing injury. It's all about reducing that exposure. Which brings us to rule number 1. It's simple and it's absolutely non-negotiable. I mean, think about it. A hard hat doesn't do you any good sitting in your truck, right? When it comes to your safety, being consistent is everything. And you know the gear I'm talking about: hard hats, safety glasses, gloves, all of it. But you know the most dangerous moment on any job? It's when you think, I'll just take this off for a second. That 1 second is all it takes. This has nothing to do with being comfortable. It has everything to do with staying safe. Okay, so you're wearing your gear all the time. Awesome. That's step 1. But that's only half the story. Your gear is only going to work if it's in good shape. And that's why rule number 2 is so critical. You have to inspect it. It's not optional, it's part of the process every single time. And listen, this isn't some 20-minute long task. We're talking seconds here. Give your hard hat a quick look for cracks. Why? Because one tiny crack can kill its integrity, turning it from protection into just a piece of plastic. Glance at your safety glasses. Are they so scratched up you can barely see? Check your gloves for rips. It's a quick, simple habit that could literally save your skin. This is exactly what you're looking for. The difference between what's safe and what's not is usually pretty obvious. A scratched lens, a crack you can see, those are giant red flags. Your gear just can't do its job if it's already broken. And there's really no gray area here. Let me be perfectly clear. Damaged gear is not protection. It's a risk you can't afford to take, period. So, what happens when you do your inspection and you find something? You see a crack in your helmet or a tear in your harness. What's your next move? Well, that leads us straight to our final and most critical rule. You don't try to fix it with duct tape. You don't just make it work for one more day. You replace it. The risk of using faulty gear is just way, way too high. And the process is so simple. First step, stop. Just stop using it right away. Take it out of service. Step 2, tell your supervisor. This part is crucial. It's how they know there's a problem. And step 3, get a replacement. It's that easy. And if you ever for a second wonder if it's really that big a deal, just remember this number. 1. That's it. 1 cracked helmet, 1 pair of scratched up safety glasses, 1 bad harness. That one little failure is all it takes for a serious injury that never had to happen. At the end of the day, all of this comes down to you. It's about personal responsibility. The rules can be in place, the company can provide the gear, but you're the one making the choice every single day. That power is literally in your hands. Most safety documents have a line at the bottom for you to sign, right? But I want you to think about this differently. This isn't just some line on a form you have to sign. Think of it as a personal pledge. It's a promise you're making to yourself, to your family, to everyone who's counting on you to come home safe at the end of the day. So let's just boil it all down to 3 things. Your 3 daily safety habits. This is your mantra. Wear it, inspect it, replace it. That's it. That's your first line of defense every single day. So I'll leave you with this. Don't just hear this and forget about it. Actually apply it. When you get to the job site tomorrow morning, what is the very first piece of gear you're going to pick up and inspect? That simple little action, well, that's how safety stops being a rule and starts being a reality.